Okay, YouTube. Um, my bias coming into the day, this is for future Travis and people who watch. If we look at the 4 hour time frame, right, we're continuing the uptrend. We came to this 4 hour bullish fair value gap. We had a 4 hour low. We had a 4 hour low. ES came down and swept that 4 hour low. We also have previous day high above this hourly high, this 4 hour, this hourly, and we also have these 4 hour fair value gaps above that I want to see if we could target. If we look at the daily time frame, we also inverse this daily bearish fair value gap. If we scale down to the hourly time frame, we could see that we formed an hourly SMT off of that 4 hour low, correct? NASDAQ's the leading index to the upside. We formed two 15-minute bullish fair value gaps. I could see if market opens up, we want to retrace into these hopefully and continue higher. Or if not, I currently am in a trade right now. My first take profit's here, second take profit, and I'm going to leave one runner all the way up to here to see if I can let it run. But my entry was around here somewhere after the break of structure. And I'll probably have my stop below that low maybe. But again, it's on my 100K FTMO account. That's still in the passing phases. This keyboard went dead. So I still got to pass that account. Again, I'm up $400 in profit on those accounts, so I'm going to be risking that $400. But we'll see. We'll see if we want to go straight through these 15-minute fair value gaps or on market open if we just want to rip higher. I wouldn't really care if this other account gets stopped out because again I'm working on letting trades run and not be emotional with these with this account, right? So I'm not into my Apex accounts. But overall, I'm very bullish at the moment, and I liked how we formed a 1 minute SMT, an hourly SMT off of a 4 hour low in a 4 hour bullish fair value gap. We broke structure on the 5 minute time frame. That was my entry off of that. But again, we did form two 15-minute fair value gaps, so that's what I'm going to be looking for on my Apex accounts, my funded accounts, to see if we want to retrace into these 15-minute fair value gaps on market open, and then continue the uptrend. Okay. So again, we'll see if we have the potential to do that. If we end up coming down all the way lower, is what it is. But again, I would like to see us just continue higher and take out these highs and then maybe even get a setup somewhere around here to continue higher. But that's my game plan right now. That's my game plan. We also have these 5 minute lows down here that I'm going to pay attention to off market rip, because sometimes off market rip when we have these 15-minute fair value gaps and we're showing we're already in an uptrend, we want to come down, we want to sweep out those 5 minute lows and then rip higher. So I know market opens crazy. Again, I'm fine accepting the risk on this. I'm still, I didn't even go heavy on it. Like I risked $2 per point, and I went in 3 contracts. So again, I'm risking my profit on my accounts to see if I have the potential to make profit. Cool. Being honest with you guys. That's all. Music back on. Sorry if I'm sniffling and stuff too, guys, because again, still a little sick. Still a little sick. Market open, I'm going to expect a dump down, so we'll see. If we inverse this 5 minute, we're coming for these 15 minutes. But we have two 15-minute fair value gaps protecting us at the moment. We have an hourly S&T out of a 4 hour fair value gap. 4 hour low was taken on ES. NASDAQ's the leading index to the upside. We'll see. Market opens in 1 minute. I'm about to find out. About to find out. I'm gonna get rid of this break of structure down here, dude. I guess not. I can't. All right, we're dumping. Let's see what we get here. Let's see if we sweep out those 5-minute lows, continue higher. Yes, almost took out those hourly lows. All right, ES took those hourly, right? This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. All right, NASDAQ took out these 5-minute lows. ES is looking like it wants to continue higher, so let's see. My new keyboard that I got a couple weeks ago is broken. It's broken. I want to get rid of this frickin' break of structure. Oh yeah, baby. Did we touch equilibrium? Did we touch it? Came close. When we pump, it's going to just pump straight up. But I want to see us touch it to that 15-minute equilibrium. We came close. We came into the first 15-minute for a value gap. The first presented. I'm going to X out this 15-minute right now because we came to the first presented. We created relative equal highs on ES2. I think I'm around break even right now in my other position. Yeah. Let's see when we touch equilibrium if we can get a reaction off. Or not. She's pumping. Still have 8 minutes on this 15-minute candle though. Let's see. Let's see. You got data lows down here too. Pretty sure these are data lows. We might want data lows. I'm gonna X out this big ass 4 hour. We know we have a 4 hour. See if I'm still in on this. Yeah, I'm still in. I'm not entering off of this yet. We formed a 1 minute SMT off data lows. Oh, what happened? I'd like to see a break of structure also. So we are in this 1 minute. Wow. Interesting. We're gonna inverse both these 15-minute fair value. What are we gonna want to target down here? This 4-hour low? Really? I guess bias was just wrong. I think I'm still in on this. Yeah, I'm still in. Wow. That's crazy. There you go, Yas. I got edged too by TP1. Was right here. If we inverse this 1 minute, we're going to continue lower. I really just want to dump through this 4 hour and then target what? Target what? Wow. Wow. Why do I still think we're going to continue higher? Why do I still think we're going to continue higher? Unless we break structure in the 4 hour. But this is just so much more of a reach. What are we going to target? This? Instead of this? I mean, I guess the same. Hourly S&T is no longer in play either. Look at that. Really? 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 Oh, shit. Rip my phone out of the wall. Really? Only down 175 right now on the account total. But I truly think we're going to continue higher. I really do. Maybe I'm on crack. Maybe I'm on crack. Crack cocaine. Crack cocaine. Big structure. Call me nuts. Call me nuts. Call me nuts. Coming into a 5-minute bearish fair value gap. This is a spot where we can reject. Continue lower. What do you want from me, woman? What do you want? You want to diddy back down or what? Do you want to diddy back down or what? I think you want to continue higher. I really do. I really do. I want to see ES take those hourly highs. You got relative equal highs up there, bro. Maybe NASDAQ just wanted to take out those 4-hour lows. And now that we form a 5-minute S&T off of this hourly low, we might. But that might come to fill in that 5-minute fair value gap, but still. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Okay. I'm going to take a partial right here. I'm going to take a partial right here, and I'm going to move my stop up. Going to move my stop up. If you want to pump, you're going to pump. If you want to pump, you're going to pump. If you're going to pump, you want to pump. Do you want to pump? 421, 420. Moving a stop up more. Do you want to inverse the 5-minute and form a 5-minute SMT? They call me crazy. They call me crazy. They call me crazy. They call me crazy. Oh yeah. I meet the ball. I'm watching ES take this hourly higher. Oh, you like this? Oh, I take a one more partial right there. I stop loss at break even. Oh, I call you crazy. I call you crazy. We're going to let the last one run. $92 a point, 409. Last runner. Stop loss at break even. We're back in a profit. I'm gonna secure a partial. Secure the partial. We got the 2 runners. Whoa, look at this. Look at this. Holy shit. I trail my stop loss. I think I might take a profit. Okay, I'm a Donna. No! What are you doing? Tournament, do you go down on me now? You can't do that to me! You can't do that to me! I want to take my stop, I want to take my profits! Okay, I took my profits. Well done! Take a profit, 75 a point. And they're calling me insane! They're calling me insane! Trust your bias! Trust who you are as a trader. I've got Aranas to Hira. I'm done on my Apex accounts. I'm letting these run. If I go back to break even, I'm going back to break even. Hey, ya do. This is my take profit, 77 points. 389. 389. 72 points. I'm dying. Where's my other two? I made 310 per account. So what's 310 plus 5 times 5? Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna take another partial, and yes, it takes this previous day high. Okay, I'm taking another partial. Moving stop loss to break it even. 306. Two for. Okay, we made a profit on the day on every account. My last runner is to our previous day high on NASDAQ. Right? 25,350. No, that's the wrong one. That's all the way up top. I'm not holding it all the way up to there. I need to switch it to 28. 28, modified position. Oh, no, wait. I need to look on this. It's different on MetaTrader. Oh, no. It is it. 25,350. That's this. So 25,350 on MetaTrader is 25,428. Got $53 running, ladies. Wow, trading is so much fun when it's not emotion-based. I want to see my total on the day. That's crazy, dude. These accounts are back to $2,000 in drawdown. Wow, it's at 50,000, 51,000 again. Wow. Fuck February, PA. Fuck that. But we're coming with is we trust ourselves on who we are as traders. That's it. That's it. Even if your fucking bias sounds retarded, I trusted it. But that was a good manipulation for that I waited on my Apex accounts. This one's about to be stopped out at break even. Let's see, because this entry was a little bit higher off pre-market. But regardless, I profited like $250. And I profited $361 right now. You guys can see it. So, but I'm letting this run because I have a 10K buffer on this account and it's not trailing. So, I'm going to let it just do its thing. Let's see if it gets stopped out at break even. Whoa, we almost came to it. It's so much different. It's 25,317 on my thing on here. We're holding! We're holding! We're holding! This was original trade. It was 72 points. Entry was off that break of structure. And then we have our second trade, which is like somewhere around here. Going for that. And it's at break even. Guys, I wouldn't have even taken that on my 20 accounts. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't have taken it on my 20 accounts. Can I get some W's though for the Instagram? For the Instagram? You guys ready? Ready? All right, this was the trade taken on our Apex accounts, and this is the trade. It's already stopped out. It's at break even. We have one more runner up to here that's taken on my FTMO account, right? That I'm trying to pass. But again, these are Apex accounts. We can see 310 per account, and we got some W's. We got people watching. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Dub. And this is the trade. It's already stopped out.
3 months ago, I said that we're going.
3 months ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I was tweaking sauce. Dude, that's crazy. Fees are $4 per account. Wow. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's go. What are you doing? No. I'm letting this bitch run. I don't care. I'm letting it run. I think entry was when we broke structure on the 5 minute. Okay, no, entry's down here. When we broke structure on the 5 minute was my entry pre-market. So that's the second trade. Right? It's different on MT5. I wonder if I could switch that. Because again, it's sim versus, it's the simulator. Fuck it, let's just take it. Because we're up $40 right now on the runner. ES swept that previous day high. I want NASDAQ to touch it. Can you touch it for me? Can you tashi? Can you touch for me? I might secure. Oh, do you want? You want the previous day high? Stop playing with me, dude. I'm weird. God, I need to blow my nose. I feel like someone's like squeezing my eyeballs. If we want those previous day highs, guys, it's gonna just go right through them. And it's the 10 a.m. close, so I believe we might pump up here. It's gonna determine here. What time is it? Oh no, it's 10:05. It's 5 minutes past. Yeah, if we want to continue this uptrend, this is where it's gonna be. But we do have some fair value gaps down below. But if we want it here, we're gonna either pump or dump. It's gonna be determined in a second. And it looks like we're gonna dump. Or a quick dump pump. Dump pump? Oh, dump pump. I know that move. Wing Wong taught me that one. Yeah, no, Wing Wong. Dude, like, I wouldn't have taken out my 20 accounts. Oh, hold on. Okay, yep, I'm gonna be out. We're done. We're done. Wow, this would be crazy if this hits, because that was overall bias from today. But previous day high, that's a good draw. And Wing Wong, I agree with you on that because previous day high is a strong draw on liquidity that we could take that out now and chop around, or we could continue higher. But again, it was that manipulation lower. We wanted to take out that 4 hour on NASDAQ because ES did. But then when we took out that 4 hour, we created that new hourly low right here, right? Hourly low, we could see, which is right here. NASDAQ didn't take that out. So I scaled down to the 1 minute. We formed that 1 minute SMT. But something I want to teach you guys too is, see how we had a candle closure below this sweep? The original trade that I wanted to take, but we were waiting for that break of structure. Remember, Wing Wong? Waiting for that break of structure after the inverse, because again, we could see people saw the 1 minute SMT form at first, inverse fair value gap entry, stop raid. Then we get a closure beneath this most recent low where we got the original reaction off of. Then we look for our continuation. We already inversed this fair value gap, so I'm not worried about it anymore. I want to see our break of structure. We get a strong break of structure out of there with one candle. Entry, stop below this candle's low, because again, if we want to go back down, we're going to go down below this low. We're going to continue lower. So again, it's a 43-point stop. But then we did have that 5 minute fair value gap above, but we got to remember, higher time frame holds higher power. We're sweeping out a 4 hour draw on liquidity and an hourly draw on liquidity, right? Coming out of a 4 hour gap. That's why I was like, dude, we got to continue higher here. We're in an overall uptrend. We're creating higher highs and higher lows. This is the spot where we're going to create that higher low. But we wanted to manipulate lower and do its thing, and that's what happened. So, but this is the trade on Apex accounts. This is the trade on my FTMO accounts. Yeah, guys, I fucking let it run a little bit. But I was really confident in my bias. I would have cut the trade if we came back down here. But again, I have $10,000 of drawdown room, and I was risking around $200 on this trade. I was risking my profit with $200. So it's around, I was risking around like, we were down 500 something at one point. But we ended up securing, I think like 400 something dollars. Yeah. This account's at 1,629 in 3 days. And I've taken 3 trades. And one of the trades was break even. It was $70 profit. So, Mastro, can you put me on your story? I want to repost it. The W. Yeah. You want me to redo it? You guys want me to redo it? You want me to tag you?
All right. Gotta have something.
All right, hold on. It didn't even post, which is good. Didn't even post.
Gotta have something more. I mean, I meant to.
Okay. Hold on.
Gotta have something.
Ready, guys? I'm going to tell you action. I sound so sick right now. All right, ready? 3. When I start fucking talking, you guys know what to do. All right, we ended up taking, this is the trade I took on my Apex accounts. This is the trade I took on my FTMO accounts that I'm trying to pass right now. So again, this is still an eval. These are my PA accounts. As you can see, we made 310 per account on the 5 accounts. And then we had a couple other people hit some dubs in there, but we got some W's in the chat. All right, we got some W's. There we go. We got Yas, Wing Wong, Zeta. We got Z. We got Pro Man. Got a couple guys in here. All right, but dubs for the days. Entry. I have it as blue. Entries, exits, all the way up. Cool. All right. Give me your who am I not following? I'm gonna put Wing Wong in there too if you want to repost it. It's up to you guys. How do I? Fuck, I put it as a reel. Hold on, let me save it. Z, what's your Instagram? All right. See, what fucking mentor does this shit? I'm gonna fucking tag you motherfuckers. YouTube, peace out. Good day, good dub. Trusted my overall bias. Again, like I said, I'm trusting who I am as a trader. Today, I didn't take that first trade. I took a pre-market trade on my 10K drawdown accounts. I'm okay with letting that account go on a little bit of drawdown. I accepted the risk. I already said it. Apex accounts, I stuck to my original plan, my original Wait for market open. This was perfect. The reason why I took this trade also, again, because I was on my 5 accounts. Not all 20 were at risk. I wouldn't have taken it if all 20 were at risk. Again, because I'd be scared to do it. But when I have 5, I'm not scared to do it. So, but again, this was right at the macro, dude. If you look at 950, this candle was when we broke structure. Right at the macro time frame. Again, it was there, but I really wouldn't have taken it if I had my 20 accounts because I would have been scared. All right? But I'm going to end the stream there. I'll post this up. Peace out.